Hey there, it's Monday, bank holiday Monday, beautiful day here. We've got Wayne and Trig been round the back on the pointing, bit of a clean up on the roadside, getting everything prepared for the bridge, so all busy. What I've been doing, I just started, I can't remember if I showed this before, we've got a bit of a wet patch around here, which is, see, we're down from the house a bit in the kind of field area of the garden. I'm just going to shade in a minute because I can't see very well. Bit wet underfoot. Yeah, absolutely just soaking here. So we've got the spring comes down through here, so there's a bit of a leak in the pipe. So I thought I'd try and trace the pipe back, and you can see there I found a few breaks in the joins and stuff. It's metal pipe, so obviously that's no good. And then I've cleaned out the water system where it comes in the house. I'll just run over. It's all a bit voyage of discovery, this, because I didn't actually know what was going on. So down here there was 4 tanks, pretty filthy if I'm honest, but we've kind of cleaned all that out and just working out where all the leaks are and trying to suss out the water supply, where it all comes from. If I just turn the camera around a minute. Okay, so you can see here, this is the manhole. That's where it comes in the house, and yeah, it's all a bit dirty again from where it's all been kicked up, but the water is actually crystal clear. So you can see the pipe along there, and yeah, basically I have no idea where it's coming from, so just going to keep scratching away, and hopefully I'll be able to update you soon. Okay, so it's only 15-20 minutes since I did the last video, and things got a bit serious now. I've got the wellies and shorts on. Tough look, only a few can pull off. Sadly, I'm not one of them. What I have found is what I was hoping to find. Hang on, let me spin it round. So here we have the source. So it's coming in down there and just over there. You can see here there's a bit of man-made collection area, bit of slate and just like a kind of collection chamber. That then feeds into the pipe. I think that was me that broke that bit of pipe. Then you can see on the next bit, the metal pipe's obviously corroded. You can see a bit further down it's obviously leaking. So this is what's causing the wet patch, and yeah, pretty good, exciting stuff. I had absolutely no idea how any of this worked. When I bought the house, the vendors, they said just there's a spring, here's the manhole, it comes from the field, that's all they knew. A lot of people would have wanted to research all that before they bought it. I knew that that would take time and the vendors would probably get annoyed, so I just said, yeah, no, I'll take it and just suss it out. Really happy with this little find, exciting stuff, and hopefully we'll manage to get it all sorted a bit more professionally and have something to update you with tomorrow. Tuesday morning, good night, not a good night last night. No, I had no water at all. Luckily, my friends Emma and Andrew, who live quite close by, let me use their shower in the back of the office, so that was well needed. They run a business called Dempsey Glamping. Go check it out, really amazing what they do. So thought I'd just give little updates as I'm going along the way as to what's going on here. Good time to tell everyone that I don't really know what I'm doing with this. I've done a little bits of kind of drainage stuff before, never dealt with a spring, so it's kind of not trial and error, more baptism by fire. So yeah, it's all good if I don't fall over. Going well. If I spin the camera around. Okay, so here is what I uncovered yesterday. So you got that manky old pipe that needs replacing, obviously. This is the feed that came in. We did have, just where I'm stood here, there was one stream of water coming in. There's there's the other one there, I don't know if you can see, I put some slates under it. Now it looks quite dirty, the water, but it's actually flowing really, really, really clear. You can see in there, other than the sediment, it is super clear spring water, so I'll probably be bottling it up and trying to sell it soon. So it was coming in here as well. I didn't really want that piece coming in, but I've got, I think I showed you down the bottom there was some little ponds that were dug in. So I dug through here, and you can see, where is it? So just down here, you see that it's just seeping out. So I've run all that down, and then I'm going to reconnect the ponds. So yeah, gonna look good. Here's the other view, so I'm a bit further up now. So this coming down through. So down here, this is where it started before. It just came out of the ground. Yeah, it looks a bit dirty, but it's just where I stirred it all up. So this pond should have a bit of a feed in it, and there is actually ponds all the way down here and goes down to the stream. So yeah, it'd be nice to get all this old stuff reinstated. 25 to 9 on Monday night, and we have, excuse the dirty washing up, I haven't had no water in 36 hours. We now have water. Been fairly long going process, had to leaks in tanks and all sorts of stuff. Thanks to Andrew Warren, who taught me how to, well, he didn't really teach me, he gave me a very vague description, but pumps need to be bled apparently, and I know how to bleed a pump, so we have water again. Woo! Thursday morning, beautiful day again here now. Was hoping, I'm just down by the all the spring. We were hoping to get all this kind of cleaned up and tidied up yesterday, but it was absolutely hammering it down yesterday morning. What we're going to do is just put probably a couple of foot of loose stone in, so basically it'll work like a French drain for any excess water. Do the same all along the pipe there, down to where it feeds into the system. Then probably do down along that wall and back down to the pond area, just so you got full drainage of the whole area. Basically the whole area will work like a French drain, drain away any excess water and hopefully keep the land a bit drier. We will fill all that, backfill it with stone, probably just chuck it in by hand, separate the soil, get some weed membrane, put that on top, soil back on top of that. So yeah, should be all good. Just thought I'd sign off this video now, as I've had a bit of a nightmare around the back of the house. It's just a load of extra work that needs doing, but I'll do that one on a separate one. As always, thank you very much for watching, interacting, subscribing. Any questions, fire away, and speak to you soon. Cheers.